What is up, guys? Welcome back. I know it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, just took a little break, you know what I'm saying, with the Nats. Did okay. But we're back. I just need a a little chill out session before making content again. But let's get the grind going again, guys. Let's go ahead and go over the whole entire green archetypes within set one. As we can see, we got both the leaders. We have Son Gohan childhood and Android 17 and 18. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. But before that, guys, let's go ahead and like this video and excuse me, subscribe if you haven't already. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get like a refresher of the leaders real quick. So we got Son Gohan on the front. When attacking, draw one card, and when you're 4 or less, just simply draw one card. But on your backside, when you attack, draw one card, but then you have this activate battle effect that you can use during either player's turn. Once per turn, you can place one of your energy to the drop and gain 15k power for that battle. So very, very good offense and defensive ability for your Son Gohan. But then we have your Android 17 only on the front. When you attack, draw one card, but when you awaken, have to be 4 or less life, draw one card, but then on the back you'll be 17 and 18. And it has a permanent during your turn only during your turn, not both. Okay, just calm it down. If you have 6 more energy, this card gains 10k power for the turn. All right, so literally you have a 30k leader during your turn, and when you attack, simply draw one card also. But yeah, that is the leaders for set one for Fusion World. And the set drops in about 2 weeks now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the cards. Let's go ahead and focus on the Saiyans or Gohan archetype real quick. So we have a 1-drop Son Goku on play, draw one card. Very, very simple. You're definitely going to be playing this card. It's a simple card, but it replaces itself on play and you just gets you deeper within your deck. Then you have a 1-drop Son Gohan on play. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, then reveal up to 1 Saiyan that's 5 or less, and add it to your hand. So it has to be a Saiyan card with the Saiyan trait in it. So you can grab battle cards and extra cards with this also. So that's actually pretty good. And then you place the other cards to the bottom of your deck. But then you have a 1-drop 10k combo, 15k attack Vegeta. Simply just a vanilla card. So no effects with that. But then we have a Trunks Future, is a 3-drop 5k combo with 20k power. It's a blocker, and when it KO'd, and if your leader is Son Gohan childhood, add the top card of your deck to your energy. So if this card dies in any way while your leader is Son Gohan, you get to ramp your energy by taking the top card of your deck and add it to your deck. So add it to your energy. All right. Now we have a 2-drop Trunks Future. It's a 10k combo and 25k attack power. Very, very strong, but it's permanent is a reason why it's so strong. So permanent, this card can't attack your opponent's leader. So it's very, very strong against other battle cards, but not towards the leader because that permanent is there in the way. But then you have our first SR for the green archetype. We have a 4-drop green Vegeta 10k combo with 20k power and on play. At the top, add up to 1 card with energy cost 3 or more from your drop area to your energy in rest mode. So this is another card that ramps within green. So that's actually pretty good. So activate main. Once per turn, you can discard any card from your hand and choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards that's cost 2 or less and KO it. So it has board removal and the effect and it has the effect to ramp yourself. So Vegeta is going to be a staple within green also. But then we have our extra card that's able to be searched off the Gohan. So it's a 2-drop Big Bang attack, permanent. If you have 6 or more energy, reduce the cost of this card by 1. So technically this could be potentially a 1-drop extra card, but activate main, place one of your energy to the drop, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards that's 5 or less and KO it. So another spot removal for green. At first I was kind of sleeping on this card, but I think this card might be well, I think it is playable. There's quite a few 5 cost or less cards that's actually really annoying against green. So I think Big Bang attack is actually pretty good for the archetype. well, for the color. All right, now we have a Son Goku. It's a 2-drop 10k combo with 15k power, permanent during your turn. If there's a Son Gohan childhood in your drop area, discard gains 10k power. So technically it's a 2-drop 25k during your turn. If you have a Son Gohan and your drop, it's a 25k. So the difference between this Goku and your Trunks is one can attack your leader and one cannot. So I don't know which one you will choose. I will have to go with the Goku just because you're able to attack your opponent's leader. All right, some more Saiyan support. We have the 5-drop Son Goku with 5k combo with 25k power. Auto, when this card is played or when a card is placed from your drop area, add the top card of your deck to your energy and rest mode. So this card is so crucial and powerful within green. This card is really good, especially for the Gohan leader. So for instance, whenever you get rid of, on play, when you first time play this card ramps you, right? But then whenever you get rid of an energy in any type of way, you get that energy back instantly because it's auto, and the auto is not once per turn either. I think it should have been once per turn, but that is a crazy effect. The fact that you're able to spam effects that get rid of energy and you get that energy back is actually really broken, actually, especially with instant Kamehameha right here on the next card. So it's a 0-cost card. I'm pretty sure this is our first 0-cost card. Activate battle, place one of your energy to the drop, choose up to one of your leaders or battle cards that gains 15k power for that battle. So you can literally just play 4 copies of this and combo it with this 5-drop Goku, and this card is amazing. You're not going to get rid of your energy, you're going to get rid of it, but you're going to get it right back from ramping from your top of your deck. So yeah, these 2 cards very good, especially with the Gohan leader. When you use the activate battle, gain that 15k power, you get rid of energy, you get that energy right back with this 5-drop Goku. So this card is amazing. So now we have a 5-drop Son Gohan childhood 10k combo with 30k power. I think the 30k is actually really up there. I'm surprised this card is 30k. But anyway, on play, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and that's 4 or less, and KO it. Very simple spot removal, but very good card. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see copies of this in people's list. Then we have our 6-drop Son Gohan childhood 5k combo with 35k attack. Man, these Gohans are crazy. These Gohans are just powerful, right? But on play, add the top card of your deck to your life. Very simple effect, but simple effects in card games are very broken. So we have our first card that actually heals yourself on play. So you get to heal yourself. Even in Masters, I'm pretty sure there's maybe 1 or 2 cards that heals your leader, and those were like secret rares, and you can only play 1 copy of those. But here in Fusion World, you can play 4 copies of this card. So you definitely want to be playing this card, and at least, I would say at least 2 to 3 copies of it. If you play 4, understand. But yeah, the fact that you're able to heal off of a card that's able to attack the turn, and it's actually pretty beefy, and it's hard to get removed. Yeah, definitely a staple in green also. And I mean, granted, it does say Saiyans right here, but it's like support for Gohan, right? So we have our first super combo. It's just a Yamcha super combo, very simple. Then we have a Piccolo, 2-drop Piccolo, skillless, 10k combo, 20k power, simple. But then we have a Hercule, right? It's a pretty good, interesting card. It's a 1-drop 10k combo with 15k attack. It has a permanent. This card must attack whenever possible. So before you, if you play this card, before you end your turn, you have to attack with this card. Very simple. But when attack, you draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. So this card is actually pretty interesting. The fact that you're able to just dig deeper within your deck is actually pretty decent. I'm not mad at this card. So plus it's a 10k combo. If it's a 5k combo, I'll probably be like, it has no playability within your deck, but it has a 10k combo. So the fact that you're just able to just combo with it as a 10k is very strong. So I like it. But then we have a 4-drop TN 10k combo with 20k power. On play, place one of your life to your drop. Very interesting. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 4 or less and KO it. On play, I wish it was just activate main. The fact that you're able to maybe just, you know, spam your life and KO cards, but on play, I think it's okay. I don't think this card will see any type of play actually, because there's just other cards that are able to KO cards, especially they're searchable also, and Tien's just an earthling in this game. So yeah, I think Tien's okay, but I don't think there's going to be any playability with it. But then we have our secret rare. We have our 7-drop Son Gohan Childhood. That's 50k power. Yeah, 50k power, guys. This is the strongest card within the game, power-wise, even stronger than the 8-drop Broly, because the 8-drop Broly is 45k, and this is 50k. But this has no combo cost, but on play, this on play effect is very, very strong. On play, discard 1 card from your hand, then choose all your opponent's battle cards. That's 5 cards or less and KO them. Then this card can't attack for the turn. Granted, this card blows up everything 5 or less during your opponent's board. This card can't attack the turn it's uses effect. So I like the card. The card is very, very strong. It's going to be hard to fact you have to play around this card sometimes. You have to always count your opponent's energy to see what, like, where they're at and stuff like that. But yeah, this card is going to be definitely a 2 to 4 of within green decks. I can't see them just running 1 copy of this, but yeah. But now we got our Android support. We have our 1-drop Android 20 on play. Look at the top 5 cards and reveal up to 1, 17, or 18 and add it to your hand to place the rest of the cards to the bottom of the deck. The fact, I wish this card just grab any like 3-drop or less Android or something like that. This is very, very specific to 17 and 18. I like this card, but I don't like this card at the same time. But you're definitely going to be playing this within Androids. But then we have our 3-drop extra card. So it's a field spell, right? It's Dr. Gero's Lab. It's a 3-drop, activate main, tap a green to switch this card to rest mode. And if your leader is an Android 17, add up to one card that has Android in a special trait from your drop area to your energy. So basically, every turn, right, since this is a field spell, it stays on board. You tap an energy and grab a Android from your drop and add it to your energy in active mode. So technically, you are ramping every single turn with this card, but you don't get that instant gratification of using that energy right away, because you do have to tap energy to gain that energy back, right? But technically you are charging 2 energy per turn. But yeah, this Dr. Gero's Lab, very, very good. It's definitely going to be a staple within the Android 17 leader. This card is iffy still at the end of the day, because at first I thought it was just Android leaders in general, but it's only for the Android 17 leader. Yeah, so your future Android green leaders won't be able to play Dr. Gero's Lab, unfortunately. But then you have our Android 20. It's a 3-drop 10k combo with 10k power. Activate main, KO this card and look at the top 10 cards of your deck and place up to 1 Dr. Gero's Lab in your battle area. Place the rest to the bottom of your deck. So it's basically another copy of Dr. Gero's Lab. If you do not find this card within your opening hand or anything like that, you do have another copy technically of of Dr. Gero's Lab in the form of Android 20, because it will search and play this card from your deck also. So basically you have 8 copies of Dr. Gero's Lab within your deck, because you do want to play this on curve on turn 3 when you have 3 energy. But then we have your Android 19. It's a 2-drop 10k combo with 15k power. It has a permanent. If you have 6 or more energy, this card gains 10k power. So technically, very, very good. Actually, low key. So 2-drop 25k that threatens your opponent's battle cards and awakened leader. So I do like this Android 19. It's not that bad after all. But then we have the Android 17. It's a 2-drop 10k combo with 15k power and has critical. I think this card is just okay. I don't like the 2-drop 15k critical cards because it doesn't threaten your awakened leaders, your opponent's threatened leaders. But I think it's playable within this deck because 1, it's searchable, and 2, it's an Android and you're able to ramp with it with Dr. Gero's Lab. So it has playability, but I'm not a big fan of the card because it's not a 20k, but it's a 15k. But then we have a 3-drop skillless Android 17, just punching the heck out of a Piccolo. I do love this artwork though, but it's a 10k combo with 25k power. Very, very simple card. But then we have a 4-drop Android 17 with 5k combo with 20k power, but on play, added to 1 card for your life to your hand. So you have a Self Awakener, so that's actually pretty decent. Then you play up to 1 of your Android 18s with 3 costs or less from your drop. We'll go over the Android 18s later, but the fact that you're able to grab play a Android 18 for your drop and play it, so you're just swarming your board with your 17 and 18s with this Android 17. So I like the card. It's pretty good, pretty decent. But then we have our extra card. It's a 1-drop extra card called I-Beam. Activate main. Choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards with 1 cost or less and KO them. So I think it's pretty okay for a card. But then we have our Android 18s. So it's a 2-drop with 5k combo with 20k power. This is our first SR for your androids. On play, you draw 1 card, then you discard 1 card. But when attacking, if you have 6 or more energy, you simply draw 1 card. So this card is amazing. The fact that this card just nets value on play, and when it attacks, this card is definitely going to be a 4 of within androids. I don't know if it's going to be a 4 of within Gohan, but it's going to be really, really good if you get there with that threshold of 6 or more energy within green in general. But yeah, Android 18 is going to be a staple. We have a 3-drop Android 18, 10k combo with 20k power. When attacking, place 1 card from your energy to your drop, then add up to 1 of your add up to 1 card from your hand to your energy. I do not like this card. Because 1, right, you're getting rid of energy. Okay, you're getting rid of energy, but you're getting rid of cards from your hand to your energy. So you're just basically negging a card from your hand, reducing the card amount, number of cards within your hand. I just don't like the card. In general, I think this card is just okay at best. If you do play it, I understand, because it's just an Android card, you know, that you're able to play and search. But let's go ahead into the 4-drop Android 18 5k combo with 20k power. On play, add up to 1 card for your life to your hand, so another Self Awakener. Then play up to 1 Android 17 is 3 costs or less from your drop area. So it's the counterpart to the 4-drop Android 17 that we saw before. But then I'm throwing this Krillin in here because basically it's just Android 18 support, really. It's a 1-drop Krillin 10k combo with 10k power. Permanent. Your opponent can't attack Android 18 cards in your battle area. Very, very simple effect, but like I said before, simple effects are very, very strong. But I wouldn't be mad if someone actually dropped this against me, and so I want to be able to get rid of like this 2-drop 18, because the 2-drop 18 is very, very strong. And if you're not able to get rid of this card, your opponents just keep on drawing more cards against you, right? But yeah, lastly, this is the last slide for androids. But yeah, we have an Android 16, the 3-drop 10k power with 20k 10k combo power with 20k power. It's a blocker and permanent on your opponent's turn. If you have a 17 and 18 in your energy, this card gains 10k power. So technically this card is a 30k blocker during your opponent's turn. I'm not mad at it, but I don't think, it's hard to say, but I think this card is just okay at best because it's a 3-drop. But then we have a 6-drop Android 16. It's a 10k power with 15k attack. It's a blocker. You could say this is a Gohan support, but I think it's Gohan and 17 18 support. But when this card is KO'd, play up to 1 Son Gohan childhood with energy cost 6 from your drop. So basically it specifically adds plays the 6-drop Son Gohan that on play you get to heal a life, basically. So whenever this card dies, you get to heal a life. So this card is actually pretty good. I wouldn't be mad if I see somebody play just 4 of your Android 16s and like 4 of your 6-drop Gohans to make like 8 copies of it, and you're just, every time it dies or whenever this card dies, you heal a life, and whenever you play that Gohan, you heal a life. So yeah, I like this card a lot. But then we have our last super rare. We have our Android 1718. It's a 6-drop with no combo power, but 40k attack, right? So very, very strong. It has double strike, so we have another double strike within green. Oh, actually, I think it's our first double strike within green, right? But on play, choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards that cost us 3 or less, and KO them. So basically, on play, you just do some board patrol by KOing 2 cards on your opponent's side. Then basically, potentially, going for game towards your opponent. So this card is actually really, really good. I do like it because the double strike factor. If it didn't have double strike, I think this card would just be okay. But since it does have double strike, the fact that you're able to close games with the 2 life, I do like this card. But then you have your 1-drop brother sister combination extra card. Activate battle once per turn. Well, activate battle on your opponent's turn. Choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards that gains 20k power for the battle. Actually pretty good, guys. Just 1 energy, 20k power. So technically just 1 energy is a super combo basically, right? But then if you have 15k, then if you have 15 or more cards in your drop area, add to 1 card that's 3 costs or more from your drop area to your energy and rest mode. So technically when you use this card as a defense, right, you're able to ramp a card potentially if you have 15 or more cards in your drop area. So that is it, guys. I believe, yeah, that's it for green cards within set 1. Let me know down below what you guys think about green. I think green is going to be one of the strongest colors, just coming straight out the box, really. I think 17 and 18 is strong, and I think Gohan's strong also. And actually, I think every single leader in green is going to be strong. You have Broly, you have 17, 18, and you have Gohan. I think all 3 leaders are actually pretty, pretty strong. The fact that you're able to heal with your life, the fact that you're able to do energy manipulation is crazy, and the fact that a lot of your cards are just strong in general. And this color has a secret rare, and the secret rare is very, very, very strong, guys. So that's about it. Let me know down below what you guys think about green. Go ahead and hit that like button, and share the video with your your homies and stuff like that. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Until next time, peace.